Well, guys, this is my second time recording this. The first time I hit the camera button and not the video button. So, this is me opening up. Um, Today, I went fishing. You know, I've thought about communication and I've thought about just doing things in life that I love and being more personable with people. I'd like to sit down and talk to people and really share intimate moments with people that I'm close to and get to know them deeper than just a hello, a hey, how are you? Hey, that's good. What are you doing? Oh, I'm doing this. Get to know them. Like, hey, what are some things that nobody else knows about you? Like, not necessarily secrets, but like, what was your favorite thing growing up? What was really getting on a level where it's like, hey, I know this person so well because I took the time to sit down and get to know them. And of course you have to remember it. That's the hard part is remembering things, but at least for me, I remember certain things I don't. Just how my brain works. Um, but yeah, getting to know people on a different level instead of like, oh hey, how are you? Oh, you're good? Okay. Like Bobby went to the store today. I got bananas and apples. Okay. But like, how did you feel today? Like what did you what did you mentally do to take some time for yourself today? What did you take the time to create in your mind a space where you felt comfortable enough to relax? Something just getting more intimate with people, places, and things. Going outdoors, fishing, going, to we went to the Sequoias recently, getting around nature and seeing the beauty and everything you're surrounded by and taking it in and being like, this is amazing, I have this around me. I live in the city, but it's like, you know, hour and a half away, I got trees as big as, three cars or four cars. And it's like, I'm talking like around, I'm not talking about tall. Tall, they're like 200 feet up. But, just taking the time to enjoy things and really getting to know me, like yourself and me getting to know myself. And it's just another experience that we don't take the time to do, you know? I can sit here and tell you everything, and how to do it, but it takes you to do it, you know? It takes me to do it. It takes me, right now I'm on disability from work. I passed out at work. I'm taking this time to mentally heal. I love my job. I was stuck inside all day. I didn't really see the outside. So like now getting to go outside again and enjoy it, I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. I missed out on this, you know. And so many times on the weekend I'd be like, let's go to the city, let's go shopping, let's go do this. But what does that do for me? Like I have collections of, toys, I have collections of games, I have collections of like consoles, this and that, and I'm just like, what is that really doing for me other than collecting dust? And yeah, I get to enjoy it here and there, but it's like, where's the essence to it all? Where's the heart, the beauty? It's like, yeah, you can have that in a video game, you can have that in like whatever, but like a lot of it now is so lifeless, and you look outside and you go, hiking or you go fishing, you go even for a walk, or like, and you just look around. There's beauty everywhere you go. There's plants, there's birds, there's bugs, there's animals, there's just so much life out there that is to be enjoyed. And I feel like we never enjoy it. And taking that time now to enjoy life and enjoy the beauty that there is out there is a whole nother like breathtaking experience. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, I sit there and I waste my life away, like contemplating like what am I going to do next instead of enjoying it and getting out there. Tomorrow I get to go see my daughter do her cheer competition, and I'm excited. I might film a little bit of that, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't know if I want her on camera. But I may film part of it to put it on camera. But the whole point of it is like to enjoy the moment. Like my daughter's in a competition, like nothing major. Like she's she's 9. It's not like she's like in her 20s doing this amazing competition. But this is the life building things that she's going to remember. It's like, hey, Dad went to my competition when I was 9. Hey, Dad did this. Being there for my kids is something I want to do. I got back into fishing because my son, that was one of the things he was really into for a little bit. He kind of goes in and out of things, but he's really into fishing. And I was like, that's something I'm decent enough at that I can connect to my son and have that relationship and share those bonds. And hey, I could show you this, you could show me that, tie this knot, use this bait, do this and that, and like that's a bonding experience forever. I lost the person I used to fish with and who taught me how to fish in 2022, and nobody can replace him. Like my grandpa was my best friend, and that's irreplaceable. Basically like my number one fan that is no longer around. So having such a big part of my life taken away and kind of suddenly, like we saw it coming, like a little bit, but we thought we had time, and to not express the way I feel about him to his face and let him know how, like, hey, you were the number one person in my life, and to not let him know in person, it sucks. I'm getting a little emotional, but it's hard. My best friend is gone, and I'm not getting it back. But I know he's doing better. He's in a better place, but that doesn't make it any less hard. And I want those relationships with the people I have left. And I feel bad because right now, I'm being on disability. It's like I am struggling a little. So sometimes I call like, hey, I need a little help. And I don't get those times to talk, like, how are you doing today? Like really getting to the bottom of how they're doing. And I want that. And I want to be able to like share intimate moments with the ones I love, and really get to know them better. And there's just people that don't feel the same sometimes or are too caught up in what they're doing to feel the same. and I I feel sad about it, but at the same time, everybody's got their own agenda. Everybody's doing what they want to do, and I can't force them to do anything. But yeah, it sucks when certain people in your life don't make the time that you want or expect because of who they are. And it is what it is, you know? That's why I have to make the best out of what I have for myself and what I can do for my kids, you know. I want to be there for my kids more than anybody was there for me, you know. I don't think I could be there any more than my grandpa was. Like, he was incredible. But I want to be there for my kids like he was for me, you know. I want to be that person my kids can rely on and be there 100% for them and really support them the way they need to be supported. But yeah, this is me getting intimate with you guys as far as just having a one-on-one conversation and really sharing everything. So, you know, it's been hard. You know, I went through a divorce. I have a wonderful person now, but doesn't mean I miss the kids any less, you know. Just because you have a good person in your life doesn't mean the people that are missing aren't missed. But, you know, I just want my kids to know that I love them and I'm always there no matter what if they need me, you know. Yeah, I may have to be dad sometimes. I may have to be the enforcer, but doesn't mean I love you any less. My son watches these, so hope he gets the message. But anyways, take care, you guys. I'm going to be sharing some more one-on-one stories, doing little vlogs every night, getting more personal, sharing stories about me, my dog, my kids, my girlfriend, sharing about everybody. You know, obviously not what people don't want me to say, but like sharing my story and my life. That's pretty much where I'm at. So, anyways, you guys have a good night. Don't forget, just have fun and enjoy yourself.